Hello everybody, it's me Lucas. We're back playing some Jade Empire. We just defeated the King Lin guy, did Jin Lin's quest. We're gonna go play some more of the arena. Hope everyone's doing well.
Hello again. Purveyor Shuji was so happy to see the artifact that he released me and my mom from our debts. Thank you again for all your help.
So many gems. What is the configuration of the tiger? Hell yeah, we max. A lot of items. Huh. Interesting. It must mean something, but I'm not sure what.
Before you say a thing, I had a visit from one of Sweet Poison Lin's contacts. Fantastic news! I can up the bet! Now you can wager 10 or 25 silver on each roll. This is perfect! And I have you to thank. Thank you again for paying the fee from your own silver. Here's your repayment and a little extra for your time. Now that we can play for larger bets, let's say we set up a game.
Sure.
That's what I was waiting to hear. So what'll it be? Will your roll be higher or lower than mine?
I'm gonna roll higher.
High it is. Let's see how sure you are. How much will you bet?
Let's go with 5 silver.
Let's see how they fall, shall we?
Oh, same. Equal.
Even. House takes the pot on an even bust, my friend.
No.
Let's say we try again. That's what I was waiting to hear.
Higher.
High it is. Let's see how Let's see.
Hey, I rolled higher.
You called it right. A high roll doubles your wager. Let's say we try again. Thanks again for all your help. Be seeing you around, I hope.
Superior warrior gem. Body +6. I bet when I do the next quest, I'll get another amulet slot.
I want to hear that you're ready for your next fight. What?
Actually, I should save first. Saving.
Until the guild stepped in, I was ready to give you... Are you ready to face Crimson?
Yes.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Ah, nice and comfy in my nice gaming chair.
Silver Phoenix stands to take control of the Bronze Division from Crimson Kana.
Nice. Ah!
Dire Flame! Spirit! Dire Flame!
Shit.
Spirit!
Just...
Stone and Laurel! Dire Flame!
Damn, she's gonna dodge it.
Spirit Beam!
Hell yeah. Shit. And whenever she gets a hit on me, I do a little damage to her. It's great.
Focus.
I feel like the slowdown is broken. So good.
Kana's winning streak has been broken at last. I don't know if you've heard, but Kana has proclaimed that the first fighter who extriciates her from her championship will learn the secrets of her technique.
Ovo sajer pinir so kart a jawie.
Come now, the arena works on a strictly regenicated payment system for the fights. There's no way I can give you extra. I'm sorry, but there's no room for bonuses, extra payments, or gratitudes of any kind. You'll be fine with the usual winning. Now that...
Sure.
Your large friend there was once a competitor here, so I know him in passing, you might say. This is his business, though. Why not ask him? I'm sure he'll tell you whatever he deems appropriate. When you walk the streets and hear your name among the crowds, be sure that your ego does not swell like the body of 11 gaping maw, god of inopportune gluttony.
What? Oh, 1050. Lots of XP. Oh yeah, I'll definitely level up here.
Vossa wajer noka ukraproni apawafa sonsijer tu wirwo. Wowo nikfrafo wowo sawir kwanpa.
What will you do now?
Ukwiro ni sajer tatasijer yu. Wo nawir sijer funi win.
Hey, gamer! What did he say? The inopportune gluttony thing? I have no idea. That was wild. Hey, Gabut.
Sata kwa wir ni
How's it
vossa
going?
wir sawa wira suir cook. Vossa wajer noka ukraproni apawafa sonsijer tu wirwo.
Why wouldn't you exploit that
Wo
opening?
ifu wir uk sunurk
Wild
danowe na wafta
AF.
tasijeruk. On we pifir. Wono wir ifu wir uk tarir noka sisajer na workurk tantir.
Should I be concerned?
Vossa wajer noka ukraproni apawafa sonsijer tu wirwo. Wo sajer pinir so kart a jawie.
I don't know what she's
Tier
saying.
nik puntuir poir noka up.
Alright, bye-bye. You got a derpy mom draft going? Awesome. What? Define derpy. What's the colors? I'm doing good. I'm liking Jade Empire, you know?
The Bronze
Just
Division
fighting my
champion
way through
approaches.
the arena.
I hope you're ready for the... Remember, Soldier's the champion at this level. He'll be watching you.
Dogs nipping at my heels aren't worthy of watching.
What do you need? Now that you are champion of the Bronze Division, the Silver Division awaits. It seems that, indirectly, this serpent has decided to keep your career interesting. A demon has been added to the regular roster since your earlier victory.
Love fighting
And
demons.
since you've shown aptitude, I'm letting you face him first. This is indeed an honor, though it will not be easy.
Yes, let's begin.
Excellent.
I got my
Follow
horse
me
team
and
in
we'll get
form. Easy enough.
Will the demon rend flesh from bone, or will a lone warrior prove stronger?
Let's go, motherfucker.
Horse demon form.
Nice. We did it. This form does way too much damage. It's insane. It's too easy.
Simply ask when you're ready to try that match again.
I
The fans
lost?
seem to really take to you, win or lose. Now that you are this.
I totally beat him. I guess my health dropped before his did?
Will the demon rend flesh from bone, or will a lone warrior prove stronger?
Horse demon form.
Did it.
Legendary strike.
Beautiful. Easy. Easy.
Another
Watch the
demon
trailer for the
falls.
news.
We shall have to add a new division for you alone if this keeps up.
Itali, Garuda,
Kylon
City on
the
Fire,
Serpent wishes to
Baral,
speak
and
with
Carlos
you
Ed were my
personally.
rares in red blue.
This is a rare honor. Do try to be polite. Oh, and one other thing.
What is
The
good?
serpent
What does
has
City on
requested that
Fire
you
do?
visitate him alone.
It sounds like
I
a
know
fun,
you usually have a friend
fun
with
card.
you, but they'll have to remain behind for this meeting.
An audience with the serpent. City on Fire, 8 mana enchantment that triples all of your damage. Wow. I wanna battle you after that. After you make your deck.
We should have told you that Kylon will only see you alone.
Yeah, so we'll go on
I
alone.
don't think you should go in there. The serpent is no good
It
for
has
anybody.
Invoke as well.
I'll be around if you need me.
An Invoke enchant, a Convoke enchantment. That's insane.
It is vital that we talk a moment. Your inability to deal with the minor demon.
That sounds like
cost
a
me
fun
dearly.
AF
I
card.
expected more from you, but I'm prepared to overlook your weakness for the moment. You are a smart young woman.
Beowulf, what's
Smart
good?
enough to know that you will get much further as my friend than my foe. You may find that certain opportunities, mutually rewarding arrangements between us, will come your way in the near future.
I'm always interested in rewarding
Good.
opportunities.
I enjoy discussions with sensible people. Right now is an interesting time for an organization.
You can
known
officially
as the
start now
Guild.
that I'm here. Okay,
I've
thank
no
you for
doubt
the
that
go-ahead.
Qui has told you about us, if you didn't already know. Our organization is involved in many different activities, most of which operate below the view of the authorities of this great empire.
You suggesting that I join you?
I am suggesting that we align our goals for a time, an arrangement that could benefit us both. The Guild, you see, has recently developed a vacancy in its upper echelons. A man by the name of Gao the Greater has been killed, and with his
I
death,
killed him.
a new leader must be chosen. I intend to replace him in that role, and I need good people to back me.
You realize I'm the one who eliminated Gao the Greater.
Did you? An interesting claim. And one I'm not sure I believe. You don't match the description we have of the killer, but then the descriptions are fairly tenuous. If you are the one who killed Gao, then I owe you a favor. Consider my reluctance to turn you into the Lotus Assassins a repayment for that debt in full. There is the matter, however, of your
Gotta beat
friend,
him up. I have a feeling I'm
Whirlwind.
gonna need to fight this guy.
I'm sure you know that he was one
I'm
of the
definitely
fighters
not
here
joining
when
the
he left
guild,
the
so.
arena. But do you know why?
I honestly don't know. You won't tell me.
He has good reason not to tell you about this part of his admittedly spotty past. Whirlwind's past is certainly a colorful one. Did he tell you that he was thrown out of the arena? Public displays of
he's
rage
literally
and
murdered
drunkenness,
people.
uttered threats of murder, excessive violence, property damage, and I believe several
Big
charges
James,
of
Big Game
defecating
James,
in
what's
public.
good? How's it hanging? Hanging loose, bro. Nice. Nothing I don't already know. I can accept him.
If you trust him, you are a fool. The Black Whirlwind is an impressive fighter, but he is better avoided than confronted. We couldn't let him fight as he was, so he left. His brother, Raging Ox, wisely stayed here and went on to become champion. You could reach that point yourself, you know. Indeed, that's a distinct possibility. To become champion yourself, you will need my support. That means you and I will work together closely.
Oh, will we? Tell me your offer before I decide
A wise
anything.
position to take in any negotiation. I can respect that. You see... What is that noise?
Uh-oh. Black Whirlwind?
Hey, you can't...
Oh, shit. Cutscene. What's going down, Black Whirlwind? What is this
Damn
game?
you, serpent.
This is
I'll kill you
Jade
where you
Empire.
No, you won't, Whirlwind.
It is a BioWare
Just like
game,
last time
role
you
playing.
leave.
Takes place in
I can
ancient
see that this
China.
polite discussion has concluded, as so many do, in your odorous presence. We may talk again. Perhaps.
We're leaving now. You and I have to talk. Alone. It's important.
Okay. Taking us downstairs. But yeah, it's a BioWare game. All built off of the morality system. They came out like right after Knights of the Old Republic.
Look, you
but
can't
before
trust
Mass
Kylo.
Effect.
I know he was probably offering you the world, or maybe all the wine in it if he were really crafty, but...
You didn't honestly think you were going to slip down here after that little display, did you, Whirlwind?
This is riveting
Step
gameplay.
back, Joe. For once in my life, I've got something important to tell someone.
You have nothing important to say, you lummox. You've embarrassed Kylon the Serpent, and I'm going to make sure you never get a chance to repeat your performance.
You really think you can take on the Black
I've
Whirlwind?
been waiting for this. Time to cut off the serpent's tail.
Hell yeah! Oh shit. Damn, this guy's fucking fast. But yeah, Jade Empire. Combat's really fun. You play, you utilize a bunch of different styles that you can equip and amulet power-ups. It's all surrounded by body, mind, or chi. Chi lets you use like fire, stone abilities that I'm using right now. Damn, I wonder if he has the 1000 style equipped. His hands are moving very fast. Lord of the Rings set comes out this weekend, Peter. I don't know if you are gonna play it at all. I don't think I bought the pre-order pass yet.
Dire flame.
Dual Axe Man got a lot of spinning, not a lot of hitting. Yeah, he's not doing as good as he usually does. Alright, we killed him.
He fought like a monster for a little guy.
Black Whirlwind's so cool though. He definitely does the most damage out of all the companions. Oh, you bet your bottom I'ma play it. Hell yeah. I need to get the tokens. I haven't gotten the draft tokens yet. Are you alright?
Better than I've been in a while. All this best behavior when you're in the city business was wearing on my nerves. Not the first time I've gone up against one of Kai Lan's thugs, you know. Not at all.
What do you mean?
Remember I told you I used to fight in the arena? Well, I was the best there was. Then my brother came to the city and decided he'd join the arena too. The arena was about the same as it is now. Kui and Kai Lan were there and Lucky Cho too, but he was just a runt back then.
Is your brother still fighting?
My brother became the arena champion, the Raging Ox. They said he retired, but he didn't retire. He was killed. I should know. I'm the one who killed him.
Oh shit. Why'd you kill him?
Raging Ox was one of Kai Lan's men. Well, he wasn't always.
Hello.
Kai Lan approached me first. And when I turned him down, he went to my brother instead.
Oh yeah. Tomorrow?
When Ox joined up with Kai Lan, I stopped getting good matches. Ox was fighting his way to becoming champion.
Yeah.
And doing a little work for the guild on the side.
Yeah. Tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was so cocksure.
Peter
He
says
wouldn't
hi.
listen to his older brother. Once he fell in with Kai Lan, he
says hi
stopped
back.
talking to
How
me.
you doing?
He's doing
Soon
good.
Ox
He's playing
became
some magic.
Kai Lan's enforcer
And watching the
carried out his
stream.
bidding. He'd skulk around in robes so no one would know the arena champion was a common thug. One night I followed Ox back to Kai Lan's. I was drunk and I was mad. I just wanted to tell Ox how dangerous Kai Lan was. Convince him to leave. But Kai Lan was there.
Big
He
chillin'.
tried to interfere.
Hell yeah.
I attacked him, and Ox tried to stop me. When it was over, Ox was dead, and my axe was covered in his blood.
Damn. So you just killed your brother?
I didn't do it on purpose. It was stupid. But it was an accident. Kai Lan just stood there, smiling. I would have killed him if I wasn't so stunned. After
Damn.
that, I left.
Poor Black Whirlwind.
For the first time in my life, I ran. I ran, and then I drank myself into a stupor that lasted for half a year.
Jeez. Kylan truly is a serpent.
You do what you have to in the arena. Just don't fool yourself about working with a serpent. Lucky Cho's death just put you on the serpent's wanted list. I'd really like to see Kai Lan's face if you become arena champion. Of course, I'd rather just kill him. Come on, let's go.
Strong arm. Oh, I leveled up. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I feel like I just want cost reduction on that. Dark Souls still treating you well, Pete? Is it one of your favorite games of all time now? Creature, man. I hate it when this happens. Alright. Guess I do the next fight? Oh yeah, what's the, strong arm? Intimidation. Nice.
I want to hear that you're ready for your next fight. What? This next fight should be fairly simple.
You like it a lot, but
I
you shall
once
see.
more want to send you up against 4
That's fair.
opponents.
Keep playing
The
it.
crowd
It's still
loves
too early to
those
say.
fights. These are tougher than the students you faced before, but should pose no problem. Are you ready to get started? Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
What's my opinion of this game? I think it's surprisingly well developed, complex. The styles that you can use are very engaging, and I like how different enemies are immune to different things. So you can't just like one size fits all every fight.
Last I saw of him, he was following Silver Phoenix.
She fights next, does she not? Replace the men slated for that match with our own, and ensure that their blades are coated with extract from the ebon orchid.
Oh.
Even the ancient magic of this place could not neutralize that poison.
It will be done.
Jeez.
What about Lucky Cho? There are
The
hundreds of
stories
people
are
here to see
surprisingly
him fight.
really cool.
We
The
can't
quests
carry
are
the body
awesome.
out of here.
Then we don't. We must always use the resources available to you.
Oh. Like, even this is like a side quest, and it's surprisingly... Oh. Oh no. The cannibals are eating him. Disgusting. I gotta do a tier list.
Flashing blades and deadly grace.
Maybe I'll do one at the end of the stream. Or you're gonna...
Focus. Focus. You can't match me. Dire flame.
Poor guy. Eaten by his own shit.
Focus. Dire flame.
This is quite difficult, actually. Just gotta chip away slowly. Alright, he's gone. He's gone. Got one down. This is quite intense. Alright, alright. Hell yeah. Okay. I think this guy's weaker. Yeah, he is. Nice. Okay. One left. Alright, I think I can just cheese this guy, so we're gonna do that. Woo. Everyone likes a tier list. So I'll do a tier list of all my playthroughs of Mass Effect, which is technically 5. Then Last of Us, Knights of the Old Republic, and then Jade Empire. So I've only played one non-BioWare game. And the next two will also be EA. Is this poison supposed to like be really effective against me or something? Nice. We got him. Whoop. Easy. This is just getting interesting.
I do not know who those men were. The fighters I picked for you to face were not guild men, and they certainly lacked poison-coated blades.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you. What about the protective spells? Were they removed as well?
The wards are useless against poison. That's a danger we have never been able to solve. Those men were Kylon's, not mine. I keep myself as far away from that end of things as I can. You have to believe that I look out for my fighters.
A BioWare pattern.
Just before you came up here,
I mean, that's kind of why I wanted to stream.
From outside
explore their games some more.
They send their apologies. I believe they feel Kylon's actions were not appropriated to the situation. You shouldn't have to fear assassins again, not after that message.
You sure? How can I trust the guild? Weren't they behind this?
You are not hearing this from me, but tensions have risen
Hashtag
between the Serpent and the guild
BioWare.
itself. He's making a bid for control, and some factions are quite upset. You may feel caught in the middle, but the weather sages say the eye of the storm is the safest place. When
Can I even go in here? Win the 3rd silver match. This is easy. I'm gonna just grind it through the arena. No, I cannot open that. Lucky Chow is dead, so I guess I just keep going.
I want to hear that you're ready. What? I've decided to put you up against them. I want you to prove that our folks are superior to anything the army could devise. Are you ready to show them what you've got?
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Let's go.
The Imperial Army honors us with a most unique trial.
Holy shit. Oh god. They're immune to dire flame.
Horse demon form.
Okay, he is not immune to Spirit Thief. We're okay. Okay, yeah. Should have guessed that. Got him. Excellent. Beautiful.
I knew you could defeat those
GG.
things.
We got
the
'em.
Imperial Army's telling me they figured out some way to improve upon the design, thanks to you. I say stick to traditional soldiers. Sagacious Tien needed no machines to build the Empire.
True. Alright, who's the next one?
I rushed out notification of this match, and we've had the outcriers shouting themselves hoarse. I hear many nobles will even be in attendance. It's rare that the Silver Division rests balanced against a single victory on the scales of combat, you know. That's nothing compared to the skills of Silver Phoenix, who has soared so high so quickly. Words like those spread like raging flames. Will you face Soldier now? The Silver Division Championship awaits you.
Let's
Excellent.
begin.
Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Oh, it's a cage match. Oh shit. Oh man. WWE represent. This is lit. I am so invested.
Can Silver Phoenix take the Silver Division? Iron Soldier will not fall easily.
Hell yeah. A flying left elbow. Shit. This guy's nothing. He's got a chair! Did I just grow a tree on that man? I did. Stone Immortal.
Focus.
Got him. My X ability.
Soldier is a worthy opponent. I hope you understand how many warriors have tried to extrapolate him from the Silver Division Championship. Be proud. From here, your battles will be even harder. A test,
No! I don't want them to be harder.
Against the Ravager. Impress the crowd, and you will have your chance against the Ravager himself. I can promise you that. What? Things are interesting right now. Be as careful walking the streets as you are in the ring.
I don't think Kylan's pleased with my progress. Oh.
Your victories are impossible for the other fighters to ignore. You are a master of the arena, the ground where executioners are born. Perhaps you have potential that you are not even aware of. Why have you chosen to come here when you have already earned the favor of the Inquisitor? Do you wish the blessing of someone less corrupted?
No.
No, you are stronger than that. We will train away this
No, I want the Inquisitor.
and tap a potential that you haven't yet dreamed of. If you survive, you will join an order unlike any other. We enforce the will of Death's Hand and the Emperor. We guard the treasures of the Empire. This will be your responsibility. Can you look on silver coins, golden tablets, or prophesized artifacts and think only of duty? Then we will waste no more time. You are adequate, and I will allow you to begin training. It lies at the far side of the burial ground that is the necropolis.
No, I
which you
want
may
to
reach
be
through the rich
a
section of the
Lotus
city.
assassin,
Present
not
this
executioner.
token so that they will know you. I expect great things of you. Indeed. Many others think that they are above the norm when they join us, as if acceptance elevates their status. You will learn that conformity to our ways will serve you better.
Okay.
I am well aware of those who come with you, their strengths and their weaknesses. You inspire loyalty in most of those who follow you. That will serve you well.
Are you saying someone isn't loyal to me?
Am I? Or do you doubt your own abilities to deal with them if
I wonder if
proven
he's
treacherous?
talking about Sagacious Zoo.
In time, you will see that your loyalty to our order is all that matters. If you survive your training and remain in control of your senses, perhaps you will serve at my side one day.
I never enjoy controlling my senses. They catch a lot of things I'd miss. Whatever. We'd better tell the others we made some progress.
Okay. Okay. Off the rope, says Beowulf. I mean, I guess I just keep... Keep going through the arena. I want a snack. I might get a snack. Let's do that. We're gonna get a snack real quick. I'll be right back. Go get a drink. Stretch your legs. Do your thing. BRB. Hello, I'm back. I got some banana slices.
I want to hear what. The Gold Division is the toughest series of fights in the Empire. Ultimately, you can think of it as a test to see if you're ready to face the Ravager.
WB.
Your first match will be a rare challenge. There is a style that was banned from the tournament combat 5 centuries ago. You will face the Phoenix Unity style. That is something best discovered for yourself. Suffice it to say that if you stand against it, the battle will be memorable. I do not believe in outdated prohabitations. As you may see, this style is not fair for single combat, but it is a fair test of a Master Warrior's abilities.
Set it up. I'll face it. How your game's going, Peter?
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Who won then?
The Phoenix Unity is among the rarest of styles. No one person has defeated it. Yet.
Spirit Dire Flame.
5-2, hell yeah! Almost there. What's so unfair about this style? I think I got you. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Oh my god, there's 6 of them.
Focus. Focus.
Shit. What does immolated even mean? She made purple.
Focus.
Very true, Peter. Very true. Shit. This is quite difficult.
Focus.
Almost out of focus energy. Shit. I wonder if I could get this style. That would be insane. But
Focus. Dire flame.
I think this one beat me. Shit. Shit, I missed. Still got some health. There's too many! Where's the weakest one? I feel like they're all kind of similar. Shit. Oh shit, they got me. They totally got me. Oh, you're the weakest. Did I get one? I got one! This is so intense. Shit. Whoa. At least none of them are doing like a shit ton of damage. Oh, they all have... Only one has the swords. just noticed that. Wait, where did the swords go? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, so they can sort of swap it. This is pure. This is all micro. Dodge City. I don't know how I'm managing to do this. Alright, got another one. Okay, okay. None of them are dropping items though. Rip me. No! Okay. That's where.
There are no easy tasks before you in the Gold Division. Things are interesting right now.
I'm gonna give that a break. Continue going down the main quest path. Because I don't think I need to progress any further with the arena. And I leveled up enough. You know, the whole thing was to beat that ghost guy in the necropolis, and I did that, so. Really good. We'll see what's next. Ghosts. Right now. These guys do so much damage, I feel. Yeah. Excuse me. Nice. You'd love to see it. Nice little spirit font. Alright. And we saw Sagacious Zoo go into this temple over here, I think, so. We'll go this way first. I wonder if he's evil. He's evil the whole time. I don't want to bring Silk Fox.
Anything is better than waiting around in the camp.
Causes 8. Enter the Lotus Assassin. Got the trophy! Also, I should sleep. Yeah, that's fair. Get to sleep. Thank you, sir. GG's. We'll talk later. I will be seeing you in a month.
Ah, I was told to expect a new recruit, and you fit the description. Well done braving the necropolis. A troublesome walk, but it weeds out the weak. I am the Watcher, and this is the fortress of the Lotus Assassins. It was built amid the graves of 1,000 generations, the tomb of the Emperor at its core. Come, I will show you to the Hall of Induction. If you have servants, they will be allowed to accompany you, but you are responsible for their actions. Formed from the defunct Order of the Lotus Assassins are an extension of the Emperor, as dictated by Death's Hand, and implemented by Grand Inquisitor Gia. Thanks to her direction, we are becoming the face of power in the Empire. The Imperial Army will soon be stationed only at taverns and fish markets. The great Golem army constructed here will spread across the Empire. Our masters will be all-powerful. You will assist if you survive. Weak recruits die quickly. Master Gang is one of our trainers. He will be your master as you seek to become an assassin. He is harsh, but his knowledge will be invaluable to you. You will find him at the opposite end of the Hall of Induction, near the entrance to the central chambers. Do not keep him waiting. What would you like to know? Death's Hand is the one who brings us the will of the Emperor, but Grand Inquisitor Gia rules in his absence. Grand Inquisitor Gia is the foremost acolyte of Death's Hand. She was one of the first converted from the old Order of the Lotus, and she is fearsome in her power. You would be wise to never even give the appearance of challenging her. She takes offense easily, and even masters have been killed for displeasing her. She is not found by just anyone. Excel in your tasks, and perhaps you will be blessed with her attention. Fail, and you will be cursed with it. Death's Hand rules us all. We obey him in all things, for he is the will of the Emperor. There is no more to tell. Our lives are his.
Damn.
I will answer, but you should not delay your duties. This was to be the tomb of the Emperor. It rests in the heart of the necropolis, the accumulation of thousands of years of the Empire's dead. It was the perfect place to begin constructing the utterly loyal Golem forces the Emperor demanded through Death's Hand. We could harvest all the spirits we need.
Damn.
They are the perfect soldiers, unrelenting, obedient. The ideal that all Lotus Assassins aspire to achieve. Slaves that die to be golems are blessed. The Imperial Army is weak, filled with questioning generals that do not know the path to glory. Even we assassins envy the pure subservience of a golem. Soon the will of the Emperor will be plain, and Death's Hand will step aside so he can enforce his glorious vision openly. Opposition will be impossible.
Who dares oppose the Emperor?
There are those that think the Emperor must serve the will of the people, but they are traitors in disguise. His glory is our glory. Death's hand will make it so. No, you fool. We harvest spirits. Many linger where their bodies interred, although the freshly dead produce a far more responsive golem. We now exclusively butcher slaves for this purpose.
Damn.
If you are lucky, you will be allowed to help in the process.
Holy shit.
I will answer, but you... I saw no one. Only the most skilled of our number can enter this place without my knowing. I am the Watcher. Go to your teacher, Acolyte. Do not keep him waiting.
Sagacious Zoo came in
the
before
far
me.
end of the hall, at the entrance to the central chambers.
Find Master Gong. Once we are close enough to the heart of the assassins, we can prove Death's Hand is behind this golem army.
Oh shit. Is it weird that I'm a little creeped out?
O afawafi ithaturo toro uk.
Oh, they're gonna fight me.
Knick-knack eat catlick no yok. Wo knick fatai yir.
With the rise of the golems, we acolytes have fewer opportunities to serve. You are unwelcome.
Kop awuka inid. O af.
We are losing status to the golem army, and you want to take more attention away from us? I think you need to prove your worth.
Do you think yourself worthy of making such a demand? What proof are you worthy of?
Wuwu wir aki thita hirir koni afaf. Utarawi ir, kupki tir sa nir naur o kiruk fir nir.
More blood to stain my hands. A badge of honor.
Dire flame.
Wo ofno aknati nir sasi ir yawak o rui.
Bye. Oh, there he is.
So, there is no discouraging you. You have come to the heart of the assassins, and you already have enemies. Are you certain you are ready for what you will learn here? I don't think the choice is yours anymore. This is my realm, where my demons hide. You will be forced to see them. You have shown little interest in my warnings, but now you will see.
Whose side are you on, June? I am eager to have your help.
Are you? Are you sure you know what kind of person I am? Is anyone so transparent? Are you? Go. Your new master is waiting. Secure a place near the heart of the assassins, and you will be near your goal. Grand Inquisitor Xia is key.
The fuck are you doing?
Be careful of him. I never believed he was on our side. Is there something you need? If not, we should Do not hesitate for too long. Sagacious Zoo's sudden flight has made our task somewhat more urgent.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's up to. I don't trust him anymore.
What is this? Another acolyte feeling their way around in the dark?
It takes some time for their eyes and skin to adjust. For the first few weeks, they're as easy to kill as newborn kittens.
What do you want, acolyte? We've done our work for the day and don't want to be disturbed. Unless the press is broken, leave us. We keep the golem press functioning. Without us, the machines could not keep up the ambitious pace that Grand Inquisitor Jia has set.
It takes 2 minds, 2 pairs of hands to control the inner structures of the press. You fools just see the controls. Inside the machines, it is impossibly complex.
You would not understand the complex balance of gears and sorcery that makes it function. Even flyers are simpler creations. By the will of the Emperor, Death's Hand had it created.
With parts stolen from some great celestial furnace.
That's nonsense. Not everything our craftsmen create is stolen or gifted from somewhere else. We have the capability on our own. If we must, what do you want? We...
Okay.
You are falling behind, gang. Grand Inquisitor Jia is not happy, therefore I am not happy. If your work does not improve, I will have to stop taking credit for it. The latest battalion of golems stand idle because of you. If the production of the Jade Golem is delayed again, perhaps your soul will fuel our next attempt. I trust I have made myself clear.
Yes, Master Shin.
Holy shit, look at his face.
An absolute shame.
This definitely reminds me of the Corbin sequence in KOTOR.
So help me, if you're just some wandering slave, I'll have you butchered to color the clay golems. Wait,
They're brutal.
no. You are the one I was told to expect. A new recruit. As if I don't have enough trouble watching over the other fools in my care.
I will endeavor to serve as best as I can.
Your best is no longer the limit of what we expect, despite what you have achieved elsewhere. You will be reconstructed into the perfect obedient slave. If you survive, then you will be an assassin. For now, you are a Lotus Acolyte, and your life expectancy is not long. Follow me down to the central chambers when you are ready to begin your indoctrination. Do not keep me waiting. A battalion of golems stand idle.
Yay. I don't think there's too much else to do. Wonder if there's a mind font somewhere. Slave.
I serve as I'm directed. I've no other option.
Ukia kupa bithitel soki kustan fatiwe. Wonoa ea sususatia sonsifonia sonsi if. Oifo ea uksonko noko isans.
I knew a Kiamin once.
Koni uk noea kup sa ea.
The last I saw of her, she was well.
Oifo ea uksonko noko isansia.
She is of a spectacular girth.
Kutkosi wiwa ea wonoa ea ifo wiya oka wi.
I don't remember what she looked like.
Niwu sosawa ea wak tasi no ni nano yopa napia ifa ea ok.
Nothing really good here. What is he even talking about? It's a good question. His niece is Kia Min, who I guess trained with us at the Two Rivers School. And then he asked what she looks like. And he's like, I don't really think she looked like that, actually. There's the focus shrine. I don't remember what she looked like, to be honest. Lots of golems.
Damn the heavens for the fools I lead. I am destined to suffer for their incompetence, and I have one man to blame for it. Shin. The old scorpion had one of his followers shatter a spirit shard during training. There are ghosts everywhere. I've lost 8 slaves and 3 acolytes to them. You, new blood, get over there and occupy those ghosts until I can get real Lotus assassins to clean them up. Golem production cannot be delayed by this.
He has no confidence in you. He does not know your worth.
Go on. It's your first sacrifice for your new life. I'm sure it will be glorious.
Beautiful. You don't even know, guy. I'm about to beat these guys to a pulp. Keeper of the Archive.
If permitted to serve, I would give my life as a Lotus assassin.
Greetings, young Lotus acolyte. I am the Keeper of the Archive. What can this humble servant of the Order do for you? Our Order has existed for 20 years. I have chronicled our new role and rise to glory.
Wasn't she the one that was talking
Much is
about being
mundane,
from the capital?
minor shifts in power, the results
maybe.
of various campaigns.
You might be right there.
True secrets are held only in the minds of Grand Inquisitor Gia and Death's Hand. I will answer within the limits of what someone of your ranking is permitted to know. Recent or old entries, you must give specifics. You are permitted to know that Death's Hand returned from Dirge as the Emperor's trusted confidant after all others around him proved to be traitors. After defeating the drought, the Emperor was no longer a slave to the natural order of things. He needed utterly loyal disciples to replace and kill doubters. The Order of the Lotus was quickly transformed from its weak role under Prince Qin. Death's Hand was the new way, and those who disagreed were destroyed.
No one questioned such a brutal change.
All who did were killed, except one
that was
who
months
first hid
ago.
his doubt.
Forgot all the students that
On a mission
trained
to
with
cleanse
me.
a traitor's
I did
family, he rejected
so
Death's
long
Hand
ago.
and turned on his fellows. The bodies were unrecognizable. More have died
How many
to him over the
in-game
years,
days, though?
but few
There's
remain
probably
who
only
know
been a
his
few.
face. He was our most skilled, most vicious, and most hated. He escaped death, but there is no greater penalty for a Lotus assassin than to be removed from the sight of
That's
Death's Hand
sagacious,
and our
yeah.
Emperor. No doubt many of his years have been worse than death. Once you are truly indoctrinated, you will know the hunger to serve that such loyalty brings.
What was this rogue assassin called?
His name is not spoken to the acolytes. You must understand that to oppose Death's Hand is to lose all connection to your masters. Even if you live, you do not exist. There are few fates worse than being reduced to nothing. Lotus assassins can belong nowhere else. Service to Death's Hand is your life.
I think this game takes place in about 2 weeks. That wouldn't sound about right.
Master Gong has been lax in indoctrinating you. No doubt he wants to make use of your fiery disposition before stripping you of it. You will come to understand. Soon you will have nothing else but your life here. Your role as a Lotus assassin leaves no room for anything other than loyalty to Death's Hand and the Emperor. I will answer within the limits of what someone of your ranking is permitted to know. Slaves continue to be brought to the fortress from the wall and unimportant villages that have no voice to object. Our golem force continues to grow. Operations in Tien's Landing have temporarily halted, but we received glorious news that a hated enemy of the Emperor has been delivered to the palace. The accomplices who hid him were butchered, their pitiful village razed. We look forward to a day when all who oppose our masters are dealt with. It is unimportant.
Everyone is so
All that
silent.
matters is that he was caught. We don't need to know any more than that. It is a glorious validation of all that
Just
we do
living
to
into
serve our
this
masters.
gal's story.
I will answer within the limits of what someone of your ranking is permitted to know. Recent or old entries, you must give.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Go fight some ghosts. Is that where he wants me to go?
Another of Gong's weakling acolytes headed to the slaughter. How many have the ghosts killed so far?
Does Katie watch my
11,
streams?
12,
No, I
does it
don't think so.
matter?
She's not
Worthless as
super
one,
interested in
worthless
games.
as a group.
She's
Go on,
enjoying
then.
some Killing Eve
Let's
and
see how
playing
you
some,
fare.
and
We'll
making
need to
some
sluice
crafts.
the blood out of there by the time they manage to destroy those ghosts.
Alright, let's deal with these ghosties. Oh man, that's getting blocked. Golem presser. Shit. So many. Oh, that makes me... Oh, when I'm a... Oh, shit. So when I am in demon form, I can't be hit by, like... Come on, Silk Fox, attack him.
You lack focus. Your end is near, Spirit.
Nice. Come on, Soapbox, go do your thing.
Horse demon form.
We did it. This part reminds me of the Sis World and KOTOR walking among the enemy. Yes, exactly. I was saying that a little bit earlier as well. It's like similar story, plot beats.
And the ghosts
What
are
am I
gone.
saying? Yes, it feels
Well, I
very
did not
similar.
expect
It's really
this.
cool.
It would
It's
seem that I
following
have
the
a
same
competent acolyte
path,
for once. Interesting.
wavelength.
Recruits are rarely of use before we strip them of their outside identities, but you beg a more interesting application. Could you be the one I have waited for?
I welcome the compliment. I hope I serve you well.
Your duties would normally include a period of deprivation in a cell until every hint of self and identity was stripped away. It is a draining, brutal awakening.
Give it to
I
me.
need a favored protege, someone willing to risk everything in my service. I will preserve your intellect, allow your inventive mind to remain, in exchange for 2 tasks. One is your duty anyway. The other is something to secure your future at the heart of the Assassins. Lotus acolytes are utterly expendable. You deserve better.
What service needed, Master Yang?
You must operate the soul extractor, past the room where you fought the ghosts. In the coming weeks, you will help swell the ranks of the Empire's glorious golem army. Golems are fueled by the souls of the dead. The recently dead, it turns out, make far more obedient and powerful golems, especially if brutally killed. We no longer mind the necropolis for souls that linger near their resting place. We butcher slaves instead, and extract their souls into spirit shards.
Have they had the pillar
Tonight
puzzle
we
in this
require
game?
A shard of exceptional
Not yet.
quality for a Jade golem
What?
that will control the latest battalion.
It's
of
not too
golems.
late.
You will oversee this in the extraction chamber.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Infamous.
You clearly deserve better than the short life of a regular acolyte. Your ability surprised me. Use it to surprise the others as well. Help me gain the power to help you. Kill Master Shin, my superior.
It cannot be as simple as that, or you'd be dead now.
You are perceptive. It is a tricky matter and therefore a good test for an otherwise expendable acolyte. Your kind die often in the machinations between masters.
We are tools to be cast aside, but if it gets us closer to our goal, we need to do as he says.
The politics of the Lotus Assassin Order are complicated. It's all right if murder is suspected, so long as it appears deserved because of incompetence.
How can I go about doing that?
That is your task to figure out, Acolyte. This is a dangerous place. Find a way for him to have an accident that disgraces him. I, of course, must not be implicated. Talk to my acolytes at their stations, in the Golem Press Room and the Soul Extractor. These are dangerous machines. Find a sharp corner Shin can crack his temple on. Return to me when you have an idea for an appropriate accident. I don't care what it is, as long as there is a corpse for me to gloat over in the end. Proceed, but do not waste my time. Remember your tasks, Acolyte. Create a spirit shard in the extraction chamber for the Jade Golem, and find a creative way to kill and disgrace Master Shin. You can also seek training from Acolyte Trainer Guang. I'm sure you are her superior, but she might have something of use to you.
Interesting. Oh, Golem Press Room. Can definitely kill him in there. Oh. Oh, okay. Is that him?
My own demons distract me.
Oh
in this
shit.
place, but I
Where'd
hold
you
no
come from?
love for your new master or the master above him. If you kill one, why not two? Distractions are the key to weakness in a target. If you look to the future, Master Gong will have his plans come crashing down on him.
What? He's gone.
That machine is massive. Who knew the assassins were constructing it in my father's tomb?
So, Sagacious Zoo is telling me to kill both of them?
So, you are the new Lotus Acolyte under Master Gong. No one else has reason to be here. He was quick to favor you. New recruits are typically held in isolation. I will instruct you on the use of the Golem Press and Crane. Forming the Golems is an honored task that elevates us above slaves and mere servants. Press is simple to use. Using this machine, we can create a legion of warrior golems in a day.
Death's Hand has great power. We need proof of this from the inner chambers.
This is only one step. Here we create husks devoid of energy. Each golem needs a spirit shard to move, and a Jade Golem must guide them all. For each shard, a spirit must be reduced to its essence. For a time we used those that lingered near their graves, mining them as if they were silver. No longer. The recently dead make a stronger, more obedient golem, if the death is painful. With a jade golem guiding them, legions act as one, utterly obedient. The extraction chamber is a far more interesting place to work. The screams over there are music. Here we have only the creaking of clay.
Have accidents claimed any lives?
You nearly saw one as you entered, but they are rare. Falling victim to an obvious danger like a dropped golem or worse, the press, would take a monumental fool. The machines are loud and you can see the operator from anywhere in the room. A past victim of the press suffered more damage after the incident than during it. Reputations are very important in the Lotus Assassin Order. Falling victim to the press would cause a loss in status almost fatal in and of itself. The press is simple to operate. You select the type of body at the first station. Once the material is poured, it is funneled to the press. The press serves as a mold and a kiln. In short order, it can be opened and the new body is ready to be moved. The crane controls are at the end of the ramp. You can experiment with each station if you want, but you may as well reduce what you produce to rubble. There are no shards to power any more golems for now. You do not need to know much. We can make husks right now, but there will be no more spirit shards until the Jade Golem is completed.
You could be able to make shards for the golems.
Very few are made. They are expensive and difficult to construct, but they are also essential. A single Jade Golem can direct and pacify a legion of others. 1 or 2 golems can be controlled by will alone, but larger numbers are unwieldy. They grow confused, their wills creeping back and bringing madness. Jade Golems keep order. Command a Jade Golem and you command them all. The current legion has not yet been assigned a Jade Golem. Master Gong will probably order you to help with that, if he has not done so already. I will return to my tasks.
Okay, so maybe... Alright. Hydrate. Alright. Thank you for the hydration nation ping. Okay. Okay. Very good, very good. Jade Empire! Nice. Uh-oh. What the fuck are you doing?
You approach the soul extractor. The assassins want you to create a spirit shard, to crush a life to power a golem puppet. They are very efficient in their brutality now. It wasn't always like this. Fear used to be the primary tactic. Destroy the family of one to ensure the loyalty of all. It caused chaos, uprisings. Close allies turning on each other. Those inclined to betrayal fear it the most. Imagine if you could corrupt the machine and return the chaos of disloyalty the Emperor dreads.
Yes. Can I ruin their plans and get what I need?
No matter your motives, helping the assassins harms you. If you corrupt the Spirit Shard, you can move forward while also crippling their golems. They seek control. There used to be a chance to disobey when the order given was too harsh. The victims pointlessly innocent. Now there is only obedience. There is something chaotic enough to disrupt that. In the elevator room to come, descend to the deepest mine, to the oldest grave.
What thing will disrupt them? What do you mean?
Just go. The thieves await you. Remember, the deepest mines. They are closed now for being too troublesome. That is where you will find what you need.
I feel like he's not that sneaky.
You must be Master Gong's latest acolyte. I heard there might be a new recruit, but they typically aren't ready for service so quickly. But Master Gong is known for being generous to those who please him. You must be quite exceptional to be allowed into service so directly. This device is the Soul Extractor. It has a loftier name, but we are here to glorify Emperor Sun through Death's Hand, not pay tribute to some distant celestial lord. It is mounted on an elevator that reaches deep into the necropolis. Until recently, we excavated bodies to extract spirits that lingered near their graves. The results were unpredictable. Now we use slaves. Freshly killed spirits make the best golems. The more painful the death, the better. The extractor is not gentle.
How does this glorify the Emperor? I know we will discover that Death's Hand is behind it all.
Have accidents claimed any
The
lives?
Soul Extractor certainly kills whatever is placed within it, but little is left of the victim, so you cannot prove they did not belong there. Only a spirit shard remains. The golem press is far more dangerous, but I have nothing to do with that ungainly device. I prefer the elegance of ripping slaves apart. What? Then you should select a suitable victim for the procedure. I would recommend one of the slaves on the prison level. Selecting from elsewhere could bring unfortunate results, and I would not wish to see you disgraced so early in your time with us. Use the lever to select a floor, and this platform will move there. You are free to go where you wish, but I would avoid the lower mines. They are restless. The older tombs have spirits that have festered in their hatred for ages. They are not easily controlled. That is why we use slaves to power the golems now. As well, the mines are simply not stable. Tombs can collapse, so we take care not to move too many golems at once, to avoid shaking the foundations of the fortress. You should get on with your work. Grand Inquisitor Gia is growing impatient for the Jade Golem to be completed. Select a suitable victim and create a spirit shard.
So Sagacia Zoo wants me to go to the lower levels for that. So we could go see what it's like.
If you're dead set on losing your life down in the lowest tombs, I won't stop you. I won't save you either.
Alright. Cool, big elevator. I wonder who sweeps down here. Alright. Damn, I really need to heal up, actually. Going back up. Pretty low. Pretty low, 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 low. I'm gonna find the fonts. Or, why do I keep saying the fonts? It's Focus Shrine and a Spirit Shrine. I need to find those. And then I think I'm gonna end for the night. The Way of the Bear Wolf. Hi, Jade Empire! And yeah, we're definitely gonna go. We're gonna disrupt the assassin's plans, so. Acolyte Trainer Guang. Where's assassin? She can heal.
An acolyte of Gong's, So am I. Let's keep it non-lethal for now. You'll find you have enough enemies and... Return when you are.
Oh, you can't heal me. It's very dark and musty in this cave. Okay, here we go. Oh, it is a spirit font. And I need to focus. Focus shrine. Yeah, there's one. All right, I'm gonna save here. Ooh. Well, that was a fun session. I hope everyone had a good time. Bear, thanks for hanging out. Peter, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Big Game James 88. I know you were in here for a second. If you're still watching, thanks for jumping in and watching. I'll be back next week. I'm doing Dungeons and Dragons again on Monday, I believe. So I may or may not stream. Definitely gonna stream again on Wednesday. But until then, have a great weekend, everybody. It was a great time, Barry. You're so right. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.